check it out at all. Speaking of which, let's see. You lead or you want me to? Well, yeah, I think we were also just kind of messing around the last one too. Well, he was like, he was like, I was typing something, and all of a sudden I seen cars flying. I was like, yep. And then, but the cops still don't. The cops don't move. The cops will stop you dead in your tracks. But the rest of them all go flying. Well, yeah. But yeah, I took out one, and then I jumped to the other lane, and then all of a sudden cars were just flying in the air. Because before you would hit a car and they'd just stop you. A green truck or something stopped dead there on the when you first come off that on ramp. Oh, are you live on TikTok or excuse me, YouTube? Too much. Just shy of 38,000. For weight in the trailer. But yeah, as far as pay goes, it says 80,605. So no, that was pay. So Oh yeah. But yeah, like I said, dropped 100 on the trailer and getting paid for the first load. Sounds good to me. What's up, Grego? Goodbye. Well, thanks for the follow, Greg. Grego. Hey, I like I said, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, thanks, Nick, for the follow. I love that. Uh, no, so when somebody follows me on here, it says your phone is ringing. Why you not pick up? Your 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 call gonna go to voicemail. And it does like the Chinese thing, music in the background. Ding 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 ding. So it makes me laugh every time I hear it. Huh? Oh, it says Chaz Nelson, 1888. Why? Oh yeah, no, I can. You can go in there and shut that off, or at least like I can go in and there's a setting for it where you can shut that off, so you don't see them. No, I'm just saying. There's that you can go into settings and change it. So like if in the instance you wanted to run a convoy and record it and put it somewhere, you can always take the name off. Oh yeah, I just made some kind of income, but I wasn't paying attention to what it was. 32 by Ricky S. Not sure why people are stopping there, but okay. Yep. Jeepers. Got some crazy drivers. Yeah, I'm just cruising 70. I know the speed limit's 75, but another one coming in. Gonna move over. Looks like we're gonna be oh, the road just curves that way. What's up, Ken? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of glitchy the way through there. Right. 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 might have to drop it from ultra to high. Yeah. I suppose with everything I got, I suppose with everything that I got going and then hosting the game, it might be pulling on pulling a little bit more. Where ultra, when I'm just just playing normally, zero issues at all. So I don't know if it has something to do with A, hosting, and then having the TikTok going, and then having the game on ultra. Not that I think it would make a big difference on the GPU. I mean, this game don't pull that many gigs off of the GPU. And then as far as like the TikTok and all that, that should be pulling off the RAM. Or at least you'd think it would be. Unless there's some with the Wi-Fi that's maybe lagging a little bit. Still trying to figure out how to hardwire the computer into the internet, so that way I'm not running on the Wi-Fi. Yeah. I was gonna say it's sunny where I am. Yeah, I guess now that you mention it, it did almost become overcast. Yeah, when you first said it, it was fine. It was still sunny, and then all of a sudden it was like slowly faded to get like cloudy, and I was like, oh, pretty sweet. I don't know, isn't that where we're going? Well, I suppose we gotta run across New Mexico. We're probably gonna run across New Mexico into Texas and then up. Well, that's where we started. That was on the west side of New Mexico. No, because the Amarilla or whatever, that's on the east side of New Mexico. And that's Amarillo is in New Mexico, yeah, on the east side of New Mexico. So we're just running through New Mexico. On a car. Huh? I just ran into it too, so I was dealing with it as you were saying it. hell does that truck have on it? Oh, never mind. It was the metal overpass sign. I'm like, shit is that? Well, right, but on the, you know how like the metal frame on for where the signs are attached, like when it was sitting there, it was perfectly like looked like it was sitting on top of that truck. And I'm like, the hell is that? I then realized that the sign or the signage. Yep. Yeah. So now we should be coming on the west side of Texas here. Three pedals. Three pedals. Something on the right. In the right lane. Okay, there's an airplane in the road. I guess it's that true saying, only in Texas. I think we're in Texas. Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't seen Fort Worth yet. Unless it's like south of us. Yeah, that could be. Okay, I have to turn that force feedback down a little bit. Takes my entire desk. And then moves my mouse. And this moves my where I'm looking, and then I auto corrects it back. Yeah, so I have it's like an auto centering. So it auto centers like when you hit one, you know how it like recenters on the windshield. I figured out how to get that so it just does it. So you can actually like move your mouse and then it recenters you in 2 seconds. I got like a 2-second delay, so come on, bus, stay in your lane. West Coast tours. Well, that explains everything. Probably from California, doesn't know how to drive there. Ooh, you think I'm gonna pull in? Please pull in for vehicle inspection. How did I know that was gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting pulled into these things. What's up, Donald? Yep, just running a weird-looking Peterbilt. Pulling some, I believe it's sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Been running a convoy, so second driver up there. Okay. Yeah, and about 2 miles back, we passed an airplane sitting on the road. That was exciting. That guy got pulled over. Yeah, I think it was a plow. Well, come on. What's up, Jeremy? Yep. Hold on, Glenn. Come in, Gordon. uh, What's up, Spanky? What's up, LS Ricky? Oh yeah, yeah, that's the majority. Lazy Man, Scott, welcome. Yeah, I do it too. Like I just scroll past and I'm like, huh, what's going on? What's up, Yana Yanni? I think it is. Yeah, just running which Peterbilt. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the majority of them they pop in and then they disappear, which, like I said, doesn't bother me because as long as people are still joining and at least like even if they're only there for like a second or whatever, it's still putting me in the algorithm. You know what I mean? So it's not like restricting. Okay. Yep. Going on, Michael? Welcome in. What's up, Bunny? Welcome in. Yep, just running some sulfuric acid and kind of a weird looking Peterbilt. Yeah, eventually maybe I'll get one or two in here. But that's all right. Like I said, it's good that it hasn't kicked me a thing to show that hey, you're restricted, and B, I must still be in the algorithm because people are still showing up. So I guess technically it's kind of a win-win. Hey, welcome back, Caleb. I just crashed a red car if you missed it. Yeah, I jumped back on about 45 minutes ago. Supper took a little bit longer than I expected, so that's why I got on a little later. But yeah, still doing the same truck, pulling some sulfuric acid in my new tanker truck trailer. So no, we finished it. Yeah, after the crash, it kicked us off. So then we went and ate, and then before I jumped back in the street onto live again, I finished that other one out. And while I was eating, the other guy he finished his. Okay. Shit, we got 75. I better kick her down. Yeah, I think earlier the first one, I think I got 3 and I got 2 in this one. They were just guys that came through and they're like, "Oh man, I've been trying to get to that 100 for a long time." So, but I guess I've been doing a lot more live streams this year than I have. Like last year, it was probably the beginning part of it. So this year, I'm trying to go live a little bit more than I have been. Is that a train? Oh yeah, yeah. They definitely stopped the truck for sure. Oh, yeah, it's like right here, isn't it? A road train? What huh? Like an actual like train or what? Yeah, we'll have to check after we do get this one delivered, see what we can find. I'm not gonna promise anything. Oh, like they do in Australia? I know you got to be in certain states to pull them. You're talking triple trailers, yeah. I don't I don't know if we can do that in the current states that we're in. 'Cause I know Oregon is one that you can. I don't know if California. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I don't know what states you can do that in or not. Oh, we're almost there. Yep. Yep, I'm right here. Try to not hit the cop. Let's see. Well, it didn't stop me, so I made it. Earlier, I went across the railroad tracks and the thing wasn't down, and then it stopped me, and then it came down. Oh, and I got a stop sign there, don't I? Huh? Oh, we don't. There's not a stop. Yeah, it shows take a left right here. Must be hanging out just enough. You laughed. I was gonna say that doesn't seem. What do we got? Oh, yep. And I do not remember if I have the collision thing on in here. So I'll wait till you're done. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I suppose I could go into the convoy settings and double check, but I'm almost positive I got the non-collision thing set up in here. But even with him parked there, it's still kind of a pain to see where the lines are while he's sitting there. Good. I say, it almost looks like if you go straight back, you should be just fine. No, you're good. No, you're good. Yeah, the only difference is I'm gonna have a trailer after this. Oh, that one doesn't do anything. Controls. I need to pick that rear axle up. Is it keys? Truck. Lift trap axle. Suspension. That's not what we want. The trailer drop axle. Here we go. This one. And make sure that I didn't change this one. Perfect. All right. Make sure that that actually picked up. Oh, two of them picked up. Sweet. All right. Make life a little easier. Well, it gave me the green light, so... Well, it did. Then I rolled back a little. Good work. I don't even know how you damage liquid. How do you damage liquid? And it's my trailer. Alright, anyways, I'll be right back. Yeah. Huh? Um, so I have. Let's see. So I got. Dang, I was gonna say they don't. They really aren't paying that well, are they? Well, I got ethanol from here to Global Mills, from here to Amarillo. It's like 334 miles. Paying 28. Yeah, like I said, it's 27. It's 300 miles. What did you have? Well, so I don't know if you have external or not, but I have one that's an external in the external market, paying 64 going back to Gallup. And Hydrus from here to Santa Maria for 152,000. It's an external contract. I don't. Well, here let's see what happens. So the external contracts I actually got to disconnect. What about my external? See what happens. Head towards. So when you go into the convoy screen, it doesn't let you. It won't let you take the same job. Okay. Well, that's weird. Yeah. So in order to so if you wanted to do that, you'd have to exit out to the main menu. So go ahead and exit out all the way. No. You gotta go all the way to the title. Like, so save your game and everything. Yeah, you gotta go all the way out.